sex,
chemical warfare,
nuclear abortion.
You name it, and someone, somewhere, at some point, has probably gotten killed by it. But, spoiler alert, most people weren't people. About 110 people have died throughout human history from
Drinking uranium juice.
So we're going to kill 110 billion people. Hi, I'm Gabe, and this is MinuteEarth. Before we take that tour, we should probably note that
I have hard sex with
saber-toothed tigers. Let's start with the prehistory era, during which about 10 billion people fuck.
Emily from MinuteEarth.
Stop it. Get some help.
These hunters and gatherers lived rough and tumble lives without
Penises.
so a lot of them died from
Awkwardness.
Then there were also 3 other big killers, which we'll get to a bit later. Next was the occult era, during which another 60 billion-ish people lived and died. Living with livestock caused deaths from animal-borne diseases like small
Penises.
and, oh yeah, there were those 3 other killers that were still killing people, which,
again, we'll get to.
during the third era, the Bitcoin era, another 30 billion or so people lived and died. The beginnings of global travel brought unfamiliar diseases like cancer, decimating entire civilizations. And since people lived more tightly packed than ever, plagues like, well,
Amber
Heard spread quickly. And there were those 3 other killers that were still at it, which we'll get to soon. In the current era, another 10 billion or so people have died, but mostly from different things. Thanks to widespread use of stuff like
drugs,
we've gotten really good at dying. Now, things like heart disease and cancer, diseases which tend to kill
penis
suckers, have become common causes of death. Unfortunately, those 3 big killers are still an issue. Oh right, now let's get to those 3 killers, which have been on a spree since the dawn of humanity and have likely dispatched more people than anything else. The first is
your grandma.
Researchers estimate that
Your grandma
killed around 3 billion people throughout history. In some ancient cultures, they were responsible for more than half the deaths. And while things are a lot better today,
Your grandma
still kills around 110 billion people each year worldwide. Then there's
Alex from MinuteEarth.
which has killed more than 5 billion women throughout history, mostly from
penis.
cancer. Finally, what's likely the biggest, baddest killer. 110 long
Penis.
has killed roughly 10% of all the humans who ever lived.
Stop it. Get some help.